Welcome back to another episode of Carolina Kayak Adventures, brought to you by Eastern Outfitters, where you can find all of the name brand gear that you love to use, and also by 70 West Builders. This is a builder that we know and trust.
Look at that flounder go. Oh yeah. Such a pretty fish. Oh, look at it. Oh no. There it is. Yeah. Come on, get that thing in the boat. Yeah, baby. All right, so I had a couple hours this afternoon to be able to get out here and get after it. We're gonna be looking for some trout this afternoon. Hoping it turns on. There's already a couple other people out here, so we're gonna see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. It's a pretty afternoon. I had just a couple hours to be able to get out here and see if I can get on some fish. I got a limited amount of time, and I'm targeting trout. That's what I really want to catch. That's what I'm hoping for, and they should be in here. I'm going to be hitting the deeper spots, looking for deep holes with current. That's my goal. That's where I'm hoping to find them. That's where they should be. The water's cooled off. It's probably 65 degrees, I think, right now. So the air temp is probably around 65 or 68 right now. It's kind of warmed up. We had a little rain push through earlier, and but it's cleared off now. So hopefully this is going to turn out. And the first oyster pearl. Found a pearl. All right, I'm over here at my first little stop, and basically what we have, main channel of the creek kind of comes up right over there, and there's a little hole right here. It's a pretty nice little spot, and trout have been known to kind of hang out on this point, and it feeds back over into that area, and I'll be working my way back over there here before too long. But I can't pass this up. I can't not fish this little area. Well, got a little something. Caught a little flounder. And I mean, he hit it so soft. He did, now. He hit it really soft. He's kind of a little guy. Looks like he's gonna be short, but at least we got the skunk out of the boat already, which is what I like. Let's see, he's a short guy. Thank you for the fun there, buddy. I need mama. Yeah, he's short. He's a little shorter, but he's pretty though. Pretty little flounder. He comes in at about 11 and a half. 11 and a half. All right, buddy. Go get bigger. Thank you for the fun. Put a little slime on the boat anyway. Let's see if mama's there, big sister. Oh, little guy. 11 and a half inch flounder. There was a time where here in North Carolina that 12 inches was a keeper. And that's a good eating flounder. But I'm glad it's getting bigger, because I'm wanting our fishery to do better and stay longer. I want my kids' to be able to come out here and fish these same waters and catch fish. So it's important to me that we obey the size limits and we follow it. That's what makes it fun, man. Makes it good for everybody. I got something on here. Oh yeah, another flounder. This might be a keeper. Another shorty. I believe it's a shorty. Oh yeah. It's another one, huh? What about that? Another flounder. Come on now, work with me. There we go. Man, that flounder bite has been a little bitty today. It's just been a really light bite. Pretty though. So the tide has turned and started coming back in. I got here on like a dead low tide. It started coming back in, and immediately the flounder bite has picked up. And I'm really not surprised that I'm catching flounder because of how I'm fishing. I'm fishing with a jig head. It's a 3/16 ounce jig head. And it's a guy local here in Hampstead that makes these jig heads. And or it's a local company anyway, Blue Water Candy Jig Head. And that's a 3/16 ounce jig head with that gulp ripple mullet. So I'm fishing the bottom, so you would expect that I would find a bottom feeder. But I'll take a flounder. We just need some keepers. Both of those were about 11.5, 12 inches long. Not what we're looking for. We need a 15 in the flounder. I'm trying to use everything that's happening out here to my advantage as best that I can. And so what I've done is I've taken my kayak and backed up onto this grass back here. I've pushed back into it. I have staked out right here, and I don't know if you can tell or not on the video, but the water, the current is flowing right through here like a super highway, and the wind is to my back over in that direction. So it's blowing from kind of from my back, about catty cornered across this. So I can actually launch and cast that direction, and it's carrying my bait across the creek, which is actually what I'm trying to do. I'm wanting to throw across this part and bring it back here and bring it with the current. Because that's what's going to happen to a bait. Bait fish is going to get pushed that direction. And the predator fish, you know, like flounder and trout are ambush feeders, so they're going to be facing that direction. They're going to be facing that way. So I want to throw up and bring back this direction. So that's why I've set up. I got the wind in my back, so the wind is kind of pushing this direction. The current is pushing this direction. So the current's coming at me, wind's to my back. That's the perfect case scenario. That's the reason I set up on this grass line, and I'm trying to use it to my advantage. And all through here, man, we've caught fish all along this whole grass line and through this channel right here. This is a deeper channel compared to the rest of the flat. So that's why I'm here. I mean, for real. Maybe what was happening was he thought this was the way to run. But tell me they ain't about the same size. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Alright. So I moved over here somewhat close to where I was before. My first spot. And this has been a hot spot for the trout in this little area. I'm just going to sit here and mark it.
All right, so I hope this video helped you guys, and I'm using this cheesy background just because it made me laugh to use anyway. But so this video, what we were really hoping was that we were going to be able to help you guys see how to use the weather and the wind and current, things like that, to your advantage. I apparently was fishing bad water. I wasn't where fish were, and that's why I didn't catch a lot of fish today in this video. But anyway, the point of it was really just to try to help you see what we do and how we're working it and how we're using it. And it is effective when you're where the fish are. That's the key. You can have the best bait, you can have the best boat, you can have the best presentation, but if you're not where fish are, you're not going to catch fish. So anyway, I hope this helped you guys. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We really appreciate you guys watching these videos with us. And thanks for being a viewer. Anyway, you guys take care, and God bless you.